Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let me tell everybody I'm live. All right. Hey, White Note, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Um, I bought some books from eBay. My monthly books came, and I won a contest. So I figured I'd just go live and do an unboxing. This is the eBay package. The seller's name was sellmycomicbooks.com. I hope that's his name. I don't remember. Packaged it pretty good, though. I ended up bidding on this when I was in the hospital. Yeah, I think I was in the hospital when I had my kidney stone problem. And I ended up getting outbid. JP, what's going on? I ended up getting outbid in the middle of the night, and I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I was like, oh, no, because I'll never be able to afford these books. So I had to get my bid up. So let me see if I figure out how to get into this package. Hey, Joker, what's going on, man? Ooh. There's no bags and boards. I mean, there's no boards, so I'm having to be really careful. They were packaged pretty good, though. Let me take this knife. All right. Not gonna do it. Okay. Not gonna damage the books today. I'll never be able to afford the real deal. Let's see. Your breathtaking. Okay. Okay, everybody's just chatting. Hey, Long Box Club Affair, what's going on, man? I never owned the actual books to this, so I bought some of those Silver Age classics. Because I ain't no Alex the Comic Quarter. I can't afford a Showcase 4, so I have to deal with the reprint. This is that, and this was the only reason I bought this. But first appearance of Hal Jordan, the Silver Age classics. Like I said, I'll never be able to afford the original books. This, if I'm not mistaken, see, some of these I have to do my research on. I think this one. This is Detective Comics. Where's the number? 225. I believe this one is the first appearance of Martian Manhunter. Maybe some of you guys know. I don't know what this is. This is something about. This is Adventure Comics 247. Featuring the Legion of Superheroes. I don't know what the first appearance of this is. Maybe got hair in it or something, man. Maybe the first appearance of Supergirl. I'm not sure. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys know. Like I said, I just bought it for the other two books. No, I think this is the first appearance of Supergirl right here. I don't know what the other one was. Otaku Dan, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I know it's the middle of the day on a Monday, but I just got these books in. Figured I would go live and show them off to everybody. So that's my eBay purchase. A bunch of Silver Age classics. Not to be confused with Silver Age Dave, by the way. Even though Dave is a classic. But this isn't a contest winning. I know what is in here. I know I'm pretty excited for this package right here because I wasn't expecting to win this contest. I just did it to show some support for Comics Corner Club, if y'all know him. If you don't know him, go sub him up. I think he's going to be taking a break for a while from YouTube, or he might just be done altogether, but still, he's got a cool channel. You can go watch the backlog of stuff he's got. This is packaged pretty good. I'm pretty sure I know everything that's in here because he showed it what was going to be in it, but still, there could be surprises. I don't know. I'm going to have some packing supplies. I know that. So, okay. First up, oh yes, this is. Let me take it out of this bag right here. Somebody did a contest not too long ago asking what was the one comic book that you always picked up when you saw it, and this is mine. This will make the. This is. I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell y'all what this is. This is signed by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, 7.5. This book is the book that got me back into comics. This was the very first act of kindness I got was from Simplified Comic Guy, and I took that book in 2017 when I met Snyder and Capullo and had them sign it, but I didn't have the cash. I spent all my money at the con. I didn't have the cash to send them off and get them graded. So I actually I have this is I think this is about the fourth copy of this book I have. The third one that will be signed. So there's that. And next one. Oh yes. Take this out of this bag. This is Thanos 15, where's it sell at? Second printing. CGC 9.8. I won this. Love this cover. Love this series. Love Donny Cates. Cates and Snyder are my two favorite writers besides Jeff Johns. That's my top three. Snyder, Cates, and Johns. Two of them is DC. I've been actually tweeting at Donny Cates on Twitter, trying to convince him to come do something at DC. I think he would be killer on John Constantine or Swamp Thing or whatever he wants to do. I don't care. This is Thanos 13, the third print, a CGC 9.8. Love these books. White Nova, yeah. Beautiful 9.8 Thanos. Yeah, man. I love these, man. And I'm actually going to be meeting Donnie in October. Supposed to be. I'm going to a con that he's going to be at, and I'm hoping to get some more books signed and maybe sent to CGC or CBCS. My bad. But I signed up to be a witness at the con just so I could do that. Like I said, I'm going to have a lot of. Okay, let's see. Let's start. Where do I start at? Okay, I'm just going to start right here. This is Doctor Strange 381. Donny Cates. Never read Doctor Strange. Looking forward to reading these. 382. Donny Cates. I'm pretty sure you know where this is going. 383. More Donny Cates. 384. 385. 386. 387. 388. And then we got Doctor Strange Damnation. We got one. Yeah, one. One of these is a variant. Which one is a variant? This is the variant. I think this is the. I want to say he said it was a 1 in 25. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I want to say it's Phil Noto, but I'm not sure. Maybe y'all can correct me on that. Y'all know I'm not big into Marvel. Hey, Matilda, what's going on? Here's the regular number 1. And then we got number 2. I think this is the full run. Number 3. And number 4. So maybe I can get some of these signed by Donny Cates if I do get to go to that con. That's a killer contest in win. And if you ask me, I mean, that's 3 slab books and a bunch of Donny Cates awesomeness. Yeah, I'll take that all day long, man. Ugh. I got this huge box. All that's left is my monthly pull. Like I get all my books from mycomicshop.com. I don't have no comic shop. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that because I have to say that a lot. But let's see. I'm doing all right. Matilda, I'm doing okay. I went and got a haircut, ate some lunch, and come home to these bunch of books. It's got to be unboxed. It looks like they gave me some colorful wrapping paper instead of peanuts this month, which is awesome. I hate packing peanuts. Wow. Ooh, yeah. They gave me a DC Nation Zero. That new free book they've been doing. So, I was hoping they would put some of those wedding invitations to Batman and Catwoman's wedding in some of my boxes, but they hadn't done that so far. I actually wanted those, but I mean, I can't complain, but still, I'm a Batman fan, you know? Okay, I'm going to have to cut this bag. They got all these in a big plastic bag. Yeah, this is my monthly books. So let's start right. Some of these I'm dropping off, though. We got Man of Steel #3. Mr. Miracle #9. I've been waiting to read this in trade. Oblivion Song #4. Loving that book. Plastic Man #1. Didn't really care for that book. Venom #2. I got a binge read on Batman before #50 comes out. There's 49. Here is Justice League #2, the Jim Lee variant. Of course, got to have some awesome Jim Lee goodness. Man of Steel #4. Here is something I added to my order, apparently. Punisher Max #5. I think this is first appearance. I'm going to say this. The new Bullseye, maybe. I don't know for sure if that's a fact or not, but I don't know if this is the one that's going to be in the show. I ordered it for some reason, so. Here's Analog #1. I had some credits, so I ordered this. It got put on to be in a show, so I figured I'd check it out before it gets too hot. Deathstroke 32, the Matina variant. Beautiful cover. I didn't think I got this book, but apparently I did. Batman 49, the Frank Cho. Beautimous cover. I'm not usually a fan of Frank Cho, to be honest with you. He's a good artist. He's just not my thing. Starboy #1. I have the Weekend Store exclusive, but that one got pretty hot, so I bought this one to read because I don't want to do that. Let's say, love the Justice League Jim Lee. My LCS has the sketch variant, 1 in 100 for a cover. For cover, really? Did you buy it? Oh, I didn't buy it. I actually made a trade for that book on our swap meet. That was Lombok Club Affair. Said that. I snatched it up. I don't blame you, dude. Yeah, I actually made I traded some books for that for two Chad from the Batcave. I remember the guys from Blast of the Stash that talking about this book. They saw this at Fan Expo Dallas, The Rot. I don't remember what they thought about it, but the name The Rot reminds me of Swamp Thing. I think he has a villain named The Rot or something. Great book if you're not reading this. The Magic Order. I think this is about my third copy of this. I picked it up. I loved it that much. And I had to get The Adam Hughes variant. Yeah. I take that back. I think I have 4 copies of this book right here now. That's 3 just right there. And then, but I love that book. So maybe I could keep one, read, maybe give some of the AOKs or something. I don't know. Batman Detective Comics 981, the homage to 934, the beginning of Rebirth. Great cover. Love that. This is the Flash 47, Francesco Mattina. Love that cover. Love me some Flash. I'm actually looking forward to reading this. The Flash War. Love this cover. My boy Hal. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 45. Tyler Kirkham variant. Beautiful. Here's No Justice number 3. I forget. I think that's Francis Manapul, maybe, or Jorge Jimenez. I'm not sure. Super Sons number 16. I believe that's the end of that run. Maybe, I don't know. Doomsday Clock number 5. Yeah, 5. The Joker cover. Green Lanterns Annual number 1. I don't know who did this cover. It's cool though. I like it. Looks like Hal, Simon, and Jessica. Hal looks kind of distraught though. No Justice number 4. Man of Steel number 1. Batman number 48. Apparently, I bought another copy of this and didn't know it. Deathstroke 32, Francesco Mattina. Justice League number 1, Jim Lee cover. Man of Steel number 2. I got to get caught up on that too. The Unexpected number 1, a new book. I think I'll try that out. Detective Comics 982, the Mark Brooks variant. Forgot I even ordered that. Glad I did. It's a great cover. Flash 48, Francesco Mattina again. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 46, Tyler Kirkham. And ending it on a great note, Immortal Men number 3, Sweet Jim Lee goodness. Almost as good as Sweet Christmas. But that's my monthly haul. I got to categorize these, get them into my boxes, and get them into my CLC app. But that's all for the unboxings. Let me see who else in here. Who I missed. Simplify. What's going on, Jeremy? Vince. He said, "Hey, Jeremy." I was reading it. What's going on, Vince? I really feel stupid after doing that. Let's see here. 4-Way Flashes and Comics. What's going on, man? Let's see who else we got. Go back to the top. Oh, okay. We got Joker 68. Looks like he's having some problems. White Nova, Otaku Dan. Anybody else in here? Joker 68. Simplify. Everybody just talking in the chat. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my unboxing. I'll go back over some of the earlier stuff for people that just came in. Didn't see it. Check these out, Vince. I know you'll dig them. I had to get, if I can pick them up. Oh, I found a lot of these when I was in the hospital on eBay. They were going for a cheap price, but they ended up getting bidden up, but I think I still got a good deal. Silver Age Classics. I think I paid $20 or $25 with shipping, but Silver Age Classic Showcase 4, since I'll never be able to own the original. My personal grail, actually, it's pretty much anybody's grail, I think. First appearance of Hal Jordan, Silver Age Classics. Vince can tell us. I think this is the first appearance of Supergirl. Vince is good with them Silver Age books. I always call him my comic book Yoda. He's always giving me advice when I message him on books. And I don't know what the first appearance of this one is, but this is Adventure Comics number 247. And I believe this is the first appearance of Martian Manhunter, which is a character I'm actually really digging in the new Justice League. If y'all are not reading that, it's a fantastic read. Really loving what Scott Snyder's doing with that. Big Scott Snyder fan. I love Scott Snyder. And check it out, Vince. I know you'll recognize. Well, you won't recognize this one because I just got this in the mail. But I was actually just talking about you earlier. I won this in a contest. I still have mine that you gave me signed. It's just not graded. But I do have a raw one coming that's not signed. And I do have, I'm going to spoil one of my new, my next hauls whenever it comes. But I have a CBCS signed copy of this coming from Dallas from this year. But this is the book that I always pick up. Contest winnings. Having technical difficulties. These books don't want to come off the floor. I won these. I'm going to do like mini NYC. That sweet Thanos goodness. Yeah. And then I just I got the entire run of Donny Cates on Doctor Strange and my thanks, brother. Thanks, Four-Way. Who contest was that? That was Comics Corner Club. He gave away 3 slabs and he gave away if I can pick them up without strolling them everywhere. Sorry, guys, I'm coming. But he gave away all these Doctor Strange books signed by, not signed, but that were by Donny Cates. They're all out of order because the pile fell over as I went to pick them up. But it's the Doctor Strange, and then the whole Doctor Strange Damnation run, all Donny Cates. Those are some nice books there, good buddy. Thanks, Joker, man. I appreciate it. I saw you in the chat say you weren't feeling too good. I'll be praying for you, brother. One of these Doctor Strange Damnation, not that one, and not this one. It's one of these next two. This one. No. Is this the variant? No, it's not the variant. This is the variant. I think this is the 1 in 25, maybe. Doctor Strange. Is everything backwards to y'all? Can y'all see that? Vince said I got to come back with a contest. What? Trilogy? You ain't got my books right now, do you? Ugh. Man, my comics are falling everywhere. Trilogy? Come here and talk some crazy stuff. Yeah, Vince, we got to get you back in the community, man. Later, Matilda. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know it's just random in the middle of the day, but I just had to go live and do these unboxings. I didn't hear that joke. Wow, sorry to hear that, Joker, man. That's really horrible. Trilogy said, "Oh, I'm going to CBSCS on Thursday to drop off 10 books for pressing, cleaning, and slabbing." Have they told you when the books from Dallas will be back? By my estimate, I think end of next month. I don't know. I will ask them. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm something like Alex the Comic Quarter, but not really. I'm something like a pimp. I think this is the first appearance of Martian Manhunter, if I'm not mistaken. The Silver Age classics to that. Again, that'll be as close as I ever get to the original one. Trilogy said they are backed up by a few weeks. Do y'all know? Somebody in the chat tell me what the first appearance of this is, or what is this? This is the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes, featuring the Legion of Superheroes, but I don't know if this is their first appearance or not. But and I think this is the first Supergirl. Yeah, 4-week Flasher said, yeah, Legion of Superheroes. Thanks, brother. I think this is the first Supergirl. This and the Showcase 4 was the one that I bid for, though, because I'll never own the original copy of this unless I sell my left leg. Ugh. But they sent these not in bag and board, but they was in one big bag and between two giant pieces of cardboard. So they made it in perfect condition. What? Yeah, don't say never. I'd have to sell pretty much everything in my collection, though. I'm just hedging my bets. And Dave, I won 3 slabs. If I can pick them up, they tend to get stuck to the floor for some reason. The floor is not sticky. It's just my big hands can't get under them. I won Thanos 15, the second print, CGC 9.8. This is 13, the third print, CGC 9.8. And Batman #1, dual signed, CGC 7.5. Did anybody ever say that, if this was, is this backwards to y'all? Is the picture backwards to y'all? Because it's backwards to me, I can't tell. Nope, right side. Okay, cool. Snyder and Capullo. I'll take 7.5. I don't really care. Undoubtedly, this book was pressed and clean. This book looks a lot better than a 7.5. I don't know why I got a 7.5. Oh, yeah, I do. There's one tick at the top, but I don't really see nothing. There's something on it. Oh, yeah. I see why. Same thing happened to me with Scott Snyder when I got my Jock book signed. I wonder if he... My Batman 871, I think was the name of it. But anyway, that's my haul. Joker, have you ever used Himalayan sea salt? It's known to cure everything. Don't take my word for it. Trilogy, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Not really. That was a joke. Don't get mad at me, nobody. Yeah, don't never take medical advice from Trilogy. Come on, man. So So Vince, when you gonna do another video, brother? I know you've been buying comic books. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I'm about to get off of here and go watch some more Luke Cage. Try to get that binged. I don't have far left. I think I'm on like episode 8. But I need to go categorize these books and put them up. Why is this in my recommended, Owen? I don't know. But glad you're here. Do you like comic books? You'd have to ask YouTube that. Oh, I'm putting you on the spot. Oh, don't let me put you on the spot, brother. I'll do one this week live. Coming at you live. Quarter in the bucket. Nah, man, don't let me pressure you into making no videos. Do them when you want to. I have to do these live because my internet sucks so bad. AT&T sucks where I live, and they're the only people you can get internet from. So whenever I try to upload a video, it like bogs down my entire internet. So I just do them live. What are you talking about, Trilogy? Are you trying to call Vince Sergeant Bilko? Come on. I knew you were Sergeant, but I didn't know your last name. I don't want to say it out there. I'll say Trilogy's last name. It's Malenko. He's the great Malenko. Actually, no. He's the great Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. Vince and I have great friendship. Hey, Vince is my comic book Yoda. Don't you forget it. Vince is true story. Vince is actually the guy that got me into making comic book videos. True story. I started getting into comics, and Vince was the first guy that I saw. I think he was doing a contest. I think I entered that contest. Cornholio is your fire, fire, fire. I used to love Beavis and Butthead. Did you guys hear that their MTV is bringing back Daria? I don't know why they would bring Daria back. Bring Beavis and Butthead back. I think, but they did that though, and it didn't take, didn't it? Hey, Beavis. Beavis and Butthead was great back in the day. Yeah, Kurt, they have MTV, but I don't know why they call it MTV. I think it's just like a name because I don't think they show music videos anymore. I think they just do like reality TV stuff. Okay. But okay. So looks like we got some trolls showing up. MTV is still around. Yeah, Vince, MTV is still around, man. I think that's what they're trying to bring some of their glory back. With bringing back Daria, because that's an old beloved show. You know, everybody's into the revivals nowadays. Whatchamacallit, Nickelodeon is bringing back Double Dare. I think it's the name, Double Dare, yeah. And they're Mark Summers, that guy that used to host it back in the 90s. He'll be on it, but he's just going to be like the announcer or whatever. He's not going to host it, which is kind of cool that they're bringing him back, to be honest. I'm just sitting here clipping my fingernails, having a conversation with y'all. I hope that's okay. Yeah, they MTV used to be awesome. I used to just leave it on MTV in the house and just chill out. And they had Beavis and Butthead at night. They had does anybody remember Headbangers Ball and 120 Minutes with Matt Pinfield? That they used to have the MTV Live and Loud, where people would come and play concerts. I watched Nirvana there like a million times. Is this the CBA? What? What are you Trilogy? It is 2:00 in the afternoon. Are you drunk? Yeah, Nirvana on Headbangers Ball. When Kurt wore that big like a yellow ball gown. I thought that was pretty cool. Vince, I've been picking up some more some Silver Age books, man. You'll have to go back and watch my last couple unboxings. You always told me I need to get into more Silver Age. That stuff's expensive. I'd be broke. I slept on Mr. Miracle #1. I kept seeing the New York Warriors unboxing those Mr. Miracle #1, and I see them in their videos back in the day, and I was like, I'll get that one day. I'll get that one day. I'll get that one day. And they announced a movie. Now it's all over. I just picked up some Silver Age X-Men today. Gonna make a haul. Sweet. I'll check that out. 4-way flashes. Am I even subbed to you? I think I'm subbed to you. I know I see you a lot on Jim Lee streams. Let me go to your channel. Maybe I'll have to do that later. Let's see. Report, remove, put user in timeout. No, I don't want to do any of that. I'm at work right now. You should be. Yeah. I need to go get some I need to get some more old school books. There's actually the next book that is on my list. I'll go ahead and tell y'all because I'm gonna have to be trying to fund it pretty soon, putting some stuff away, selling some stuff maybe. But I want the Batman 608 second print, the Jim Lee one, where it pairs with the Superman 204. They're like standing on the gargoyles looking at each other. Yeah, that one's been on my list. I got that Detective 880. Now I need to get that one because I want to get Jim Lee to sign 204. It'll die down if the movie doesn't do well. Yeah, you're right about that. It will. Definitely right about that. Oh. So you watch the Jim Lee Twitch. I want to win one of his sketches so bad. Yeah, 4-way flashers. I'm actually JSE 80 on there. I won the Harley Quinn sketch from there. That's I won on there. I think you did did you do the whiteout? I know you did some of them because he was. Oh, I'm shaking the whole little table. Oh, I know he gave you a shout out for doing some of his emotes. He was like, if anybody ever needs emotes, go hit you up. That was pretty cool. But yeah, he does some great stuff. Yeah, he did Kleenex box. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. He's a magician with that whiteout and the Kleenexes though. So that's a classic, the Kleenex box. Oh wow, you have his personal email address. Well, look at you. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if I saw Catrin posted on the Blaster Dash Facebook page. That he, not he, but they got some DC Kleenexes out. I wonder if they partnered with them because Jim Lee uses them so much. He is Vince. He's a cool dude at cons. When I saw him in Dallas, he flew overnight on the red eye from WonderCon, came straight to the con, and they had packages of that they sold for his signing event. It's like VIP packages or whatever. And with that package, you got a print that was signed by him. So he stayed up all night. It was like a stack of prints like that thick, like huge prints. He stayed up all night because he put it on Instagram that he was signing prints all night. He stayed up doing that all night, then come to the con the next morning. I think he maybe got like a few hours late, 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And then he stood next to the table at the con, and like he took over the Snapchat for DC that day. And it was just like about a 3-hour line of people just constantly coming through. And he just stood there. He wasn't sitting down. He was standing there. He would talk, take pictures, and, laugh. And he had some girl showing him how to use Snapchat. I'll have to go back and see the Harley U one. That's awesome. Yes, the one. It was the stream where he did Harley Quinn, and he did a Whisper auction for his for the Wolverine. He did. The Wolverine sold for $3,200. Oh. But yeah, I won the Harley. She's holding the AR-15. It's a great sketch. It's in my room. I have an unboxing for it on my channel. If you go there and check it out, keep you having to go search through all the streams he's done because he does them every Sunday and then sometimes in between. Nice. Yeah, I was so super happy to have won that, man. That was go get it, good buddy. Bring it and show us. All right. Let's see here. I don't think I can turn my camera off. Let's see here. I can't get up and go get it right now. I'll have to. I have a video on my channel of me unboxing it. What's up, JLS? I'd have to get it in my room and get it, and it's hanging on the wall. I don't want to have to get up right now. Like I say, I'm streaming live. I've been live for 44 minutes. Wow. Yeah, there's an unboxing. There's an unboxing on my channel for that sketch. I want to say it's unboxing of a lifetime or something like that because. No, I'm not sitting in my chair in my underwear. I'm in my pajama pants. I just don't feel like I'd have to move my table out, and knowing my clumsy self, I'd damage comics or throw the computer off or something. Can you start over? Just got here. LOL. I can't start over, but I'll show you the stuff that I won from the contest. And the eBay purchase, the monthly books, everybody pretty much knows what they are, but I won this Thanos 13 third printing, CGC 9.8, 15 second printing, CGC 9.8, and Batman #1 dual sign 7.5. Won that. Oh. Hold on. I got these books upside down. And to eBay, I just got some Silver Age classics. They got to go in the bags and boards. I got Showcase 22, Adventure Comics or Action Comics 252, Adventure Comics 247, Detective 225, I think it is. 225, yeah. And Showcase 4. Couldn't let Alex outdo me. Just kidding. But yeah, I need to put these in bags and boards. They got some spine ticks, but I mean, I don't really care. They're just to be read. I'm just kidding you. But yeah, I know, Kurt, man. It's all good. But I'm actually going to have to hop off here. Like I said, a minute ago, I just procrastinated it and go watch some more Luke Cage. What's everybody thinking about Luke Cage? You saw it on his Instagram? Yeah. I was super lucky to have won that sketch from Jim. I'm digging Luke Cage so far. It seems to be better than the last season. But it's still not like Daredevil great to me. Daredevil and the Punisher are the heights for me for the Marvel shows. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I'll check y'all guys out later. Thank y'all for coming by in the middle of the day and hanging out with me while I unbox some books. But I'm going to go try to categorize everything. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out and God bless. Don't tell Legend I said that.